Thank you for joining us today here at Dental Academy USA. My name is Leo Koerich, and I'm coming up with another question of the day for you guys. This time, I guess I answered a few questions about general stuff related to dentistry in the United States. I'm coming back with specific questions for you to get your dental degree in the United States, or a specialty degree, or some sort of degree to work as a dentist in the United States. So the question of the day is, what is a bench test? Let's go answer this question. All right, bench test. Before I start, you've been following me for a while. Go ahead, subscribe, leave a comment, suggestion for next video, like the video, and share with your friends. And I'm going to keep bringing more things here to you to learn how to become a dentist here in the United States. All right, what is a bench test? Basically, the bench test, first of all, not all schools require a bench test, but many do, especially if you're applying to a DBS or DMD program. If you're applying for specialty, usually it's not required. But for DBS DMD program, the vast majority of schools will require a bench test, which in many places is going to be preparation of a class 2, or you're going to have to do a filling or a crown or a class 3 preparation. You're going to have to do some sort of work in a dental mannequin. And you're going to have to show them that you kind of know what you're doing, because basically they're trying to bring you here to become a dentist. They let you skip the first 2 years of dental school. You basically join the dental school as an international trained dentist. You join at the very end of the dental school. So they want to make sure you have the skills. So the bench test basically is a way to assess your skills to make sure you know what you're doing. A lot of people are extremely nervous about the bench test. And what I'm going to tell you is this. They know that you're nervous too. They know that you're drilling on a plastic tooth that's completely different from a natural tooth. Okay. They know that. And some of you may not have touched a high speed in a long time, because some of you have been working as dental assistants here. So you haven't actually drilled a tooth in like 2, 3, 4 years. I was living in the United States for over a year and a half, I think, by the time I took my bench test, which means I haven't drilled it on a real tooth in like forever. So they know all that, but they also want to know that you know the basics of how to drill a tooth, and they're going to give the requirements. Many places. I've heard of one place that didn't give you the requirements of what they want. They just told you to do. Not sure if it's true or not. Heard through a friend of a friend. But many places, they'll give you the guidelines of how they want this preparation to be done. If it's a class 2, how they want the angles, the margins, the contact point and all that. The width, they'll give you the rules. And basically, you got to try to follow the rules. And to give you a peace of mind, whenever I took my bench test back in a long time ago, I had to do a class 2 for amalgam preparation. And my class 2 wasn't that great. It just wasn't. I still got approved. Okay, I still got approved because they're checking on several different things when they are evaluating you. Bench test is certainly one of them. You don't want to go really bad, but if your preparation or if your restoration, your filling, or if your temporary crown is not perfect, don't stress. Go to the next step of the interview, go for a fresh start, and you still have a good chance. Okay. So the bench test, to answer the question, is this clinical exam that people applying to dental school have to take as part of the application process to get accepted into the school. If you like the video, go ahead, click down here, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll bring more things to you next week.